I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So diving into these trading methods, we have a couple different low budget methods for you that are going to be based off of this week's throwback marquee matchups. And the first one we're going to be starting with here is trading with Leicester City players. Now, this is really good right now because the last section of the marquee matchups requires that you submit a minimum of one Leicester City players. And you can see right now these are selling for right around, there's a couple up here for 1300. So we're going to say these are selling for 1200 a piece here. So basically what I've been doing is I've just been setting my max bid price to 1,000 coins here and trying to pick these up on bid for 1,000 coins or less, because selling at 1200 we're going to lose 60 on tax. So if you pick a card up for 1,000, you can still make 140 after tax on it. And basically, I haven't even tried sniping because I prefer not to snipe on this game. But bidding is going to just be kind of your main way to get cards here. I found it relatively easy, and I picked up quite a few cards before the video as well to show you guys. So you're just going to do this over and over, bid on as many cards as possible here, and then go over to your transfer targets and make sure you're winning these cards, because obviously you're going to get outbid a lot. So if we take a look, these are some cards that I won before the video here. We got Justin for 500, Bertrand for 500, Fofana 350, 650, 800, 450. And you got to keep in mind, all these guys sell for minimum 1,200 coins a piece. So you're making some really, really nice coins off of a simple method like this of just bidding on these cards. Now, a lot of times marquee matchups filters can be a little bit more difficult because there's a lot more competition with these. So you may have to switch filters. It may depend on the time of day with how many people are on it. But if you're on it at the right time, like I am right now, you can make a lot of coins on it. So let's go ahead and start listing some of these cards up, see what kind of coins we're looking at, and then we'll go ahead and jump into our next method here. And if you guys aren't already, make sure that you are following on Twitch for all my daily live streams. Link is in the description, and that you have joined the Discord with all. I've got all sorts of investments and whatnot in there. Tell you guys when to sell everything and good things like that. So that is enough bidding on these cards. Let's sell these, and then the next one is going to be another part of this marquee matchups, the opposite side of the Premier League marquee matchup, which is Manchester City here. So we'll go ahead and list this Nathan Ake. We got him 2,200. We're going to sell him 2,500. That's the next card we're going to discuss here. But for right now, we'll list all these up. So we made 550 on him, 300 on him. We're up to 850. We made 850 on him, so we're up to 1,700. 500 on him, 2,200 profit. 700 there, 2,900. 700 there, 3,600. You can see how quickly these profits really build up here. Another 400 here. Oh my goodness. So we're going to be well in excess of get right around that 5K mark here in terms of profit. And a lot of times with methods like this, people will kind of complain about how little profit you're making per card, but you got to think about how quickly that builds up over time when you're making 400 to 700 coins a card on simple things like common golds there. So we got a couple more cards. It looks like we're going to win there. So we're going to jump over to Manchester City here, our next part. So looking at these Man City cards, these currently sell, I believe, for about 2,500 coins a piece. That is the price, about 2,500 here. So I try to pick these up for 2,200 or less is where I've been trying to get these. So about 300 coins under their sell price here. And these I find to be a little bit more difficult because the more expensive cards, a lot more people try to bid on them just to pick them up to complete the SBC. Because people are like, oh, they're 2.5K. I'll try to get these for, 2.2, save 300 on doing that SBC. So these tend to be a little bit more difficult. And again, like I mentioned, typically sniping marquee matchups filters, I think, is generally a waste of time. However, I did manage to pick up a bronze Man City player. What did I even do with him? I picked up a bronze Man City player for 1,600 sniping him. So that was a really, really nice pickup there. But you can see here, we already picked up a Zinchenko for 1,300. He goes for 2,500. Picked up these two Leicester players to go for 1,200 apiece. So it looks like we're actually getting some really, really good deals here. So we're making some nice profits. We're going to keep this going and see how many coins we can put together here. just while we're bidding on these cards. So let's go ahead and get these listed up here. And I mean, just to give you an idea here, we're making 1,000 coins on him, 1,200. We'll ignore tax because it really isn't that much on these cards. We're making another 850 on him, and we're making another 550 on him. So I mean, we're already approaching that like 8K mark in terms of profit. Make another 800 on that Zinchenko we just won. Got a couple Steffens here rolling in. Hopefully we can win those. For some reason, Ake's been the dude that's really hard to bid on for cheap. I don't know why him, but I haven't been able to get any for cheap there. But we'll go ahead and list this Zinchenko up for 2,500 here. And that is going to wrap this video up, guys. Two easy methods for you to try out here. Marquee matchups filters doing us right this week. So make sure to check these out. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.